Welcome to yet another episode of Minneapolis by Night. As you can tell, this is the vampire venue, hence why I'm, giving the introduction. And as you can see, this is all about Myrcella. Um, she wants to do a few um, inhumanizing things, and yeah, so yeah. We start with wherever the fuck Myrcella is, because I have no clue.
Well, Myrcella would be at her haven right now, but she
Okay.
is going to actively make her way out. She needs to do some hunting to accomplish the mission she's going to do. So she is going to again do her favorite type of feeding and go somewhere that's not directly in Minneapolis, and she's on the outskirts.
Okay.
And she is going, yeah, she'll go to a miscellaneous like bar or something, and
Okay.
she's going to look for someone who fits her hunting needs, as it were, and uh, somebody who obviously won't be missed all that much. Uh, Fresh off the boat. However, she's going to change things a little. She's actively going to look for somebody who may be trying to be doing something they shouldn't in this bar.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to roll or what.
Um, do a perk alert.
Okay.
Mm.
6 dice.
Unless you have awareness. I don't remember.
I have awareness as a
So,
vampire.
yeah, do perk awareness then. Because alertness
So
really doesn't make
awareness?
any sense. It's not,
Yeah,
an
it's the same.
oncoming threat.
It's the same. It's
Same
the same
numbers, but
thing.
yeah, it makes more sense perk awareness than perk alert.
6, 7,
Nice.
9, 9, 8.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, you see fucking everything.
Okay.
um, it's just a standard bar, mainly mortals because, not many kindred out this way. They mainly stick to the city because, well, it's fucking safer in there. um, so it's, 99% human. There may be one or two that are of questionable nature, but mostly look like human from what you can tell. Since you don't have all specs, you don't know. In the bitch.
I'm not. I'm just looking for humans anyway. So, like I said, what are they doing that's questionable? Because I obviously, like I said, I don't have aspects, so I can't actually read
Yeah.
their auras. I'm actually watching like their actions, if they're like what they're doing. Like, we're in a
Um,
bar. Are anybody being douchebags and date rapists, etc., things of that nature?
well, okay.
That's I guess that's what I'm looking for in the.
Yeah.
That's basically not.
There are a couple of, what look like you're gathering maybe businessmen or just guys in suits trying to act like businessmen. They seem to be being a little overly flirtatious with the waitress, who, is trying to be nice, but you can tell she'd rather just take the tray she has and beat them all over side the head.
Okay. Uh, well, that being said, maybe I'm gonna be a turd here.
What does she have an appearance of?
I have an appearance of 4.
Oh, so you drew attention as soon as you walked in.
Yeah.
Because that's really
And
damn
she
good in a
has
bar
her
full of
appearance
mortals.
specialty is innocent.
Oh, so
So
yeah, you look like prime target to them.
yeah. So
And then, of course, naturally, as you go and make your way to either the table or sit at the bar, a lot of the male eyes are upon you. Even some of the ones that are there with female dates. It's funny because you see them get slapped.
just Just be thankful I didn't turn my presents on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she is going to pick one of these people, random men, and just try to strike up a conversation. Like smile at him. Maybe someone will approach her. Yeah. She's gonna flirt with them from afar.
Okay. Well, uh, let's make a roll. We'll say there's probably a good 50 to 60 people, various people in here.
Oh, would you like me to roll a charisma or something? A charisma, a manipulation subterfuge, because that's what it is to seduce people.
Sure, why not? What the hell?
4.
I mean, it really doesn't take a lot because a fucking appearance of 4 really doesn't,
Yeah, no.
Jesus, yeah, you fail at trying to flirt with people apparently.
She's like, yeah. Oh, she's really awkward about it.
Wow, yeah, that was way awkward.
Way awkward. They're like, yeah, they'd probably be like, no.
Yeah, they kind of look at you like, huh?
Okay, well, I mean, she obviously had crap luck on her first target. So she'll give it a moment or two to recover, so she doesn't look desperate. Sit and finish. She'll sit with a glass of wine or something in front of her, because I'm pretty sure that this place probably isn't kindred friendly.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Exactly. So she'll sit with a glass of wine in front of her and kind of casually eye up the bar again, and she'll try a different target.
Okay. You see another guy who's kind of been watching the whole time. From what you could tell, he looks human. Unfortunately, you have no way to tell whether they are or not. But
yeah. So, oh god, here we go. I'm dropping a willpower this time.
Okay.
I'm glad I did. I had 2 this time with the willpower.
Okay. Well, it's good enough. He kind of, you kind of smile at him and kind of, make little flirtatious gestures, and he just kind of, he kind of smiles. He seems a little shy, almost kind of like he's kind of nervous to come and meet, talk to you. Because let's be honest, most guys, a beautiful woman in a bar, you don't see a lot of, guys, hit on the beautiful women. Or those who do are usually low down scumbags.
Yeah. Well, maybe if he doesn't approach her, she'll approach him and just make small talk with him. Nothing like, hey, I'm so and so. Actually, I'm gonna make up a name. She's gonna lie to him and give him a different name. She'll say that her name is Sarah Johnson.
Sure, that works. Not like he gives a shit at that point,
And
talking to him. He's happy.
She'll find out like where he's from, if not from around here, what he's doing here, like blah, is it work, blah blah blah. Like I said, small talk.
Okay. Yeah. He tells you he's a paralegal at one of the law firms. Oh, what the hell? He's a paralegal at Ramhart and Wolf.
Does that name ring any bells to me?
You've heard of the law firm before. They can sometimes represent shady clients. But for Kindred, that's nothing unusual. But they do kind of have a reputation for. Hold on. Williams asked me a question. They do tend to have a reputation to seemingly only represent the more extremely questionable people within the city. They are a major law firm scattered throughout the the world. They have many branches. Um, so yeah, I guess yeah. No, even for lawyers, these guys kind of have a shady reputation. But
So
the scary thing is they've never lost a case ever.
interesting.
And your name for
Okay,
supernatural.
so
Yeah,
because
and
she's
they
naturally
tend to
curious, she knows
uh,
what this company is.
yeah.
She's gonna ask how long he's been with the company.
Oh, I only started about a year ago. Also, they do tend to focus on supernatural cases. Um, some of the more questionable ones,
Oh,
just just for a fun tie-in.
oh,
Watch the
I've
Inspiration.
heard of that company before. She'll say that I've heard of that company before. Here they do some real doozies.
Yeah, there are some interesting clientele, but they pay really well, and they definitely give a lot of good benefits.
Hmm. Hmm. She's gonna try to be polite and keep talking to him, but this guy will be noticed if he goes missing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sh-
Um,
uh,
yeah, someone
Even
like
if yeah,
this, even a paralegal in that, but
yep. She knows, and if she's gonna be polite, she'll leave him a business, leave him a card,
okay.
uh, just with a phone number on it. She'll say that she has some other things to attend to, so she can be polite about exiting.
Okay.
And the phone number that's on it is not a real phone number.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, and she's gonna try to move on to elsewhere because clearly, like, while she's seeing other people here, she's been seen with this guy,
Hmm.
and well, yeah. So she's gonna move on and try her luck elsewhere. Maybe we'll look at a more divey bar.
Okay, so you're going for the little more
Seedy,
seedier bar. Okay.
yeah.
Well, with a seedier bar brings a seedier element, so yeah. You thought the business guys in the suits were bad, harassing the waitress. Yeah, these guys are outright, you know, sexually harassing the waitress, who just seems to kind of smile, nod, take it, and just kind of move on. I mean, you could see as she walks by you, she just kind of rolls her eyes and just shakes her head.
Okay, I'm gonna go pester these guys for a little bit. They're
Okay.
pestering the waitress to the point of she's literally walking by me, rolling her eyes and shaking her head, like directly looking at me.
No, it's just more of a
Or like
reaction
a
to the head as soon as she walked away. Yeah, kind of like, oh, Jesus. Or you
one
can
second.
almost. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Anton was clanking a
I hear. Yeah.
pan
Yeah, but
next to me.
you can almost hear in her head, like, oh, I really wish I had a new job.
So which one was being the worst that I could tell?
From what you caught, there was a table of what looked like, oh, what the hell? Drunk rednecks.
Drunk rednecks.
Why not?
Okay,
Yes, I know
so
about being PC, but I don't really fucking care.
it's one. Which were any one of them in particular at the table like being the worst that I could pick out?
Actually, as you know, they kind of watch her walk off. You hear them make all kinds of comments, and then as soon as they see you, like their jaws drop. Like you're one of the, appearance of four. You're one of the most beautiful women in the bar right now. Like you even make the waitress look normal.
Right.
So you got everybody's attention, um, and and almost immediately, as soon as obviously everybody else recognizes the comments and the things, the words start flying, all kinds of innuendos and rude behavior,
Okay. I'm going to try to suck it up and Oh God! Pick out the worst of them all, and flirt with that.
Okay.
And she's gonna be kind of in a bitchy, flirty way about it. Like she's gonna make it known that, oh no, I don't particularly like you, but I'm gonna be nice to you. Fuck with you. So I don't know if you want a particular role for that.
Nah, these guys are pretty far gone, so it really doesn't take much to just offer to take one home or just
Yeah.
have them go outside, kind of thing.
Right. She's like, I'll tell you what. Why don't you get your pay your tab and get your stuff together and come home with me?
He's like, woohoo, yeah! Walks over to the bar, throws down some money. Of course, if you're paying attention, he threw down a lot more than he probably needed to pay, but this bartender ain't going to say a fucking word, especially with the shit he was just giving the waitress.
Right. And oh shoot. She looks at there's a lot of other people in here, and level 1 presence won't do el fucko other than attract more people.
Yeah, last thing you want is to be seen,
Right.
Because not everybody in here is drunk. A majority of them are because, well, it's getting kind of late at night, so
All right. And when
the alcohol has been flowing quite well.
And when I am leaving, like as he's leaving, I'm gonna leave before him, but I'm gonna be listening to what's going on in the bar when I leave and looking around to see if anyone notices, because I'm sure they just noticed that I walked up to a table of rednecks.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna see if anyone's whispering anything.
The most you see is if you kind of like hey, look, he's gonna get lucky and that kind of thing. But you can tell, as far blitz as they are, they probably couldn't give a good description other than some hot chick at this point, because most of them are well beyond drunk. They're into pure stupid.
Okay.
You've been that way, way beyond drunk into almost can't see.
Yeah. And she'll get him in the car.
Okay.
And just to cause a little terror on the way home, because she's made it. She has not touched him in any way, shape, or form. She's only spoken to him.
As soon as you get in the car with him, he is all hands on.
Well, she's gonna lock the door, and would have literally like started driving. If he touches her on her skin, he's going to feel that cold.
Yeah. As soon as because you're driving and he starts caressing your leg, he's like, "Whoa, you need to warm up a bit." I got a way to warm you up, baby. Yeah. Sorry, I can't even play a drunk ass.
Right. And
but you get how he's going.
she'll be like, "Well, I certainly hope so." And that's gonna be where the fun starts, because she's gonna get him home.
Okay.
And yeah, she'll definitely make him think he's getting lucky.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you take him up to the bedroom, like you go into the bathroom and be like, "Hey, give me a minute. I got to change into something more appropriate." By the time you get back, he's like in bed, under the covers. You think he's probably naked. More than likely is.
Oh, she would have had him wait in the living room.
Oh, that's
and then no, she's taking him to the basement.
Okay.
Because the basement's where all the fun stuff happens, and sure, she'll make him think that he's going to be having fun for a while.
Okay.
But then, she's got a lovely little table off to the side, and oh, hey, look, she just kind of pulls out a scalpel.
He's like, "Whoa, baby, I'm not into that kind of kinky stuff."
She just kind of smiles and gives him a pat on the face, like a gentle pat on the cheek with her opposite hand. This is where it gets really fun. She smiles at him. And let's see how he reacts to just being stabbed in the leg. He's probably not expecting that.
No, not at all. And he screams in terror, and
And that just makes her even more happy as he starts screaming.
With his weak, drunk self, he attempts to try and remove it, but since you didn't say you let go, he's fighting a vampire who is, good to go. Yeah, good luck.
Yep.
I'm not even going to make him roll because that would
No.
just be pathetic and hilarious.
I'm going to be spending multiple points of blood just between speed and whatnot because she's making him fight for his life basically.
Okay.
She's slowly but surely and then eventually she will she's gonna pull some gross stuff when she gets him down. She's going to basically disembowel and kill him while he's still alive.
Fucking nice. Okay.
And she's not being clean about it at all.
Definitely been hanging around the Padre too long.
This is what she did before meeting the Padre, this kind of stuff. That's the whole purpose of this room.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
However, she is going to make sure that there are things still intact as far as organs and whatnot, because she wants to make sure that Vittorio has parts. So there's going to be organs and miscellaneous this and that, and
with your skill, it's almost a cakewalk for you. Plus, after you do enough damage to him, he just kind of passes out from blood loss. So.
Yep.
Since you didn't say, since you specifically said you're not making it nice. And she's going to make sure that she can, she's carving the body to the point of it's small enough for her to put all the parts in, like, miscellaneous, she coolers, because, body parts. Yeah.
And, she needs to, clean up her, torture chamber here. And she'll take her time cleaning her little torture chamber and cleaning herself up.
Okay.
Making sure that there's no evidence left behind.
Gotcha. Not that you really have to worry about your house being searched. But...
Yeah, precisely. Regardless.
You know what? Make a quick intelligence check.
Okay.
Something's going to dawn on you. Say Ramhart and Wolf.
A 9 and an 8.
I was trying to remember what I named the law firm. Now that you think about it, your family uses that particular law firm a lot. The one with the guy from the other bar. You don't know why it just dawned on you, but it was just like, that name really did sound familiar, and you couldn't place it at the time, but you were more worried about finding gifts rather than worrying about, his career choice.
Right.
And then, once you're done with the gifts, it's one of those, it just kind of dawns on you like, holy shit, now I know where I know that fucking name. We do a lot of business with them.
I'm glad that I didn't take that guy home.
Yeah, they've gotten the Giovanni out of quite a few predicaments.
Lucky man. He dodged a bullet.
Major bullet as you're looking at the coolers.
And, she's literally going to spend her evening the rest of this time cleaning her mess and making sure everything is legit for her dear cousin Vittorio.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's going to take most of the night to, get it all cleaned up and looking nice and pretty like it always is.
Yep, and then I have to re-prepare myself because I can't run around looking like a bloody mess.
Yeah.
Too bitchy for that. Yeah, that's pretty much what she wants to do. She might even be nice and wrap one of the coolers and with a gift bow. Specifically the one with the heart in it.
Okay.
She's going to make sure that Vittorio actually gets that one first.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to send that to him so he can get the picture that, hey, oh no, I'll send one of my ghouls
There you go.
with a box with just the heart in it to Vittorio. And that way, and then I'll relay that to them. Make sure he knows there's more for him.
We'll do, my lady.
And that's that.
Okay. That's all you needed to get done?
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.